Wider? Like this? Wait, is that a drill I hear? Oh dear. No, I'm fine, really.
Anna, don't tell me you're practicing your dentist face now. You look like you're ready to eat a giant watermelon.
Busted again, Leo. Hello, and a huge welcome back to all our wonderful listeners on Anna's English channel. I'm your host, Anna, and today we are tackling the one place that makes almost everyone, no matter how good their English is, a little bit shaky in the knees. The dentist's office.
Oh, tell me about it, Anna. Hello, everyone. I'm Leo. And honestly, the dentist is a whole different world. You've got tools in your mouth, you can't really speak properly, and the vocabulary feels like it's from a science fiction movie.
It really does. But the thing is, tooth pain waits for no one. You can't just ignore a throbbing tooth because you're worried about your grammar. Today, we're going to help you navigate that phone call and the actual visit so you can get that smile fixed with confidence.
That's so important. When you have a toothache, you aren't thinking about verb tenses. You just want the pain to stop.
Exactly. So, in this episode, we're walking through how to describe your dental problems, understanding common procedures like fillings or cleanings, and how to survive the chair. Leo, ready to open wide?
My imaginary cavity is ready, Anna. Let's go.
Okay, let's start with the emergency call. You wake up and your tooth is killing you. You dial the clinic. They pick up and say, "Bright Smile Dental, how can I help you?"
Now, I shouldn't just say, my tooth is broken, right? How do I sound more natural?
You can say, "I'd like to book an emergency appointment, please." Or, "I have a severe toothache and I really need to see someone today."
Emergency appointment. Good. And then they always ask, which tooth is it? Or, what are your symptoms?
Right, and here is where specific words help. Instead of just, "it hurts," you could say, "My back molar is very sensitive to cold." Or, "I think I've lost a filling." A filling is that little bit of material they use to plug a hole in your tooth.
Molar, sensitive, filling. What if my gums are the problem? Sometimes they get red and sore.
Then you say, "My gums are swollen and bleeding a little." Swollen, meaning they are puffy and bigger than usual. This helps the dentist know if it's a tooth issue or a gum issue before you even arrive.
Okay, so I've survived the call, and I'm now sitting in that big reclining chair. The dentist comes in and says, "What seems to be the trouble today?"
This is the moment of truth. You might say, "I have a dull ache that won't go away." Or, if it's really bad, "I have a sharp, stabbing pain when I bite down."
Dull ache versus sharp pain. Those are great descriptions. But Anna, what if they say they need to do an X-ray?
Don't worry, that's very standard. They will say, "We need to take some X-rays to see what's going on under the surface." And then comes the big question, do I need a root canal?
Oh, the root canal. That's the phrase that strikes fear into every patient's heart.
It sounds scary, but it's just a way to save the tooth. Other things they might mention are a checkup, which is just a routine look, or a deep cleaning.
Okay, so the work is done. Now I'm back at the front desk, feeling a bit numb from the local anesthetic.
Numb. That's when you can't feel your lip. The receptionist might say, "That will be $80 for the consultation."
Consultation. And they might ask about my insurance again, right?
Yes, you can ask, "Does my insurance cover the full cost of the treatment?" Or, if you need to come back, "When should I schedule my follow-up visit?"
Follow-up visit. That's for checking if everything healed properly.
And just like with the doctor, always repeat the next appointment date. So that's next Tuesday at 4 p.m. for the filling, correct? You don't want to forget and have that tooth start hurting again.
Definitely not. So, I pay, I get my little goodie bag with a new toothbrush, and I'm out the door.
Exactly. Now, Leo, let's look at a few extra words that are hidden in these conversations, like the word cavity.
Cavity. That's the hole in the tooth caused by too many sweets, right?
Precisely. And another one is anesthetic. That's the medicine that makes you feel numb so you don't feel the pain during the procedure.
Anesthetic. Hard to say, but I'm very glad it exists.
We all are. Now, it's time to slow down and head over to our favorite section.
I'm ready with my pen.
Welcome to our vocabulary spotlight. Today, we have 5 pain-free words for your next dental visit.
Let's hear them.
Word number 1, appointment. 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 Even at the dentist, this is the formal time you've set aside. Example, I'd like to cancel my dental appointment for Monday.
Appointment. Still the king of scheduling.
Word number 2, cavity. 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 A small hole in a tooth caused by decay. Example, the dentist found a small cavity in my lower molar.
Cavity. Time to stop eating so much chocolate, Leo.
Word number 3, sensitive. 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 If a tooth is sensitive, it reacts painfully to things like cold water or hot coffee. Example, my teeth are very sensitive to ice cream.
Sensitive. That's a very common symptom.
Word number 4, filling. 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 The material used to close a cavity. Example, I need to get a silver filling replaced.
Filling. Making the tooth whole again.
Word number 5, procedure. 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 A medical or dental task performed by a professional. Example, a root canal is a very common dental procedure.
Procedure. It sounds so professional.
What a great set of words. If you can use these, you'll sound like a pro in the waiting room.
I agree. And Anna, I love the tip about describing the type of pain, sharp or dull. It really helps bridge the gap between I hurt and I need this specific help.
That is what we're all about here, making English work for you in the real world. So, any final advice, Leo?
My advice? Brush your teeth before you go. It's polite. And don't be afraid to use hand signals if the dentist asks you a question while their hands are in your mouth.
Oh, the one-sided conversation. My advice is to write down your symptoms on a piece of paper before you go in. If you get nervous and forget the word for gums or molar, you can just point to your notes.
Great tip. A little cheat sheet for the dentist.
Exactly. Now, it's time for the best part of the episode. We want to hear from you.
Today's question is, what is the scariest part of going to the dentist for you? Or, do you have a favorite tip for staying calm in the chair?
We can't wait to read your stories in the comments. Whether it's a success story or a funny misunderstanding, your experiences help everyone else feel less alone.
Yes, join the conversation. We're all learning together, one tooth at a time.
And if today's episode helped take the bite out of dental English, please subscribe to Anna's English channel. We're here every week to help you tackle life's little challenges in English.
Give us a like if you've ever survived a dental appointment. Show us some love.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep smiling, keep practicing, and stay curious.
See you in the next one.
Goodbye from Anna's English channel. Bye-bye.
Bye.